Mum came to me and said, oh, look, I went to see this amazing place called Camphill. And then I said, OK then, Mum, I'd love to go and see what we do. I absolutely loved it since I seen it.
Camphill Community is a community that consists of a group of people of all ages and abilities who have consciously decided to live together in a meaningful and purposeful way.
Here, you are in a group of people who come from different walks of life, have different abilities, but all have a common goal, and that is, let's make this community better. Let's work for each other. And you can't ask for more than that. I mean, that's the way the world should work. We should be working for each other. And that's Esk Valley have cracked it. That's what they do.
I've been gardening. Gardening in the rain and listening to the trees blowing in the wind. That makes me happy. I work in all kinds of weathers. Rain, very heavy rain sometimes, very, very light rain, and I'm just enjoying the work.
My son James came here when he was 26, so it was 20 years ago, but we'd started looking for residential provision for him when he was about 16. We knew that we wanted him to have an independent life where he would be supported, but safely.
When we come to Camphill in Esk Valley, you are not a service user. You are living in a house called Shared Lives, and I feel safe in this sort of place.
One of the unique things about this community is that we create meaningful, real work opportunities, and you can see that in the outcomes, that people are living happy, healthy, fulfilled lives, and that's what we strive for.
I would say what holds us together, what is the glue in this community, are the residents. We really need every single person who lives in this community. We just do. Because everyone makes a contribution to our workshops, to our houses, to our personal lives. Yeah, I don't know how we would not live in community and manage all the things that we manage.
I love it here because I'm living in Rowan. We have our own bedrooms downstairs. I sleep next door to Magnus. And we have fun together in the city rooms, just chilling out sometimes and listening to the radio.
Edward's got an autonomy from being here, and he's got responsibility as well. He's got responsibility for himself, but he's got responsibility for others as well.
Here, Edward lives within a community, within a family, and it's because of that that he has flourished beyond belief.
I think the family setting is really important for Thomas because it gives him structure, it gives him a sense of normality because he's come from a family.
A rhythm to life is really important, not just for the people that we support, but for everybody. You feel really held by a rhythm, especially if you have autism. That rhythm is incredibly grounding and protective. The daily rhythm is we get up, we share breakfast together, then people will go off to work and be at work until 12 o'clock or 12:30 when lunch is served, and that again is a household community event.
My parents, they feel very, very, very happy about me being here. They're in retirement age and they can't look after me, so I'm more than happy to be here because I've got Hans and Elisa and other people here too can help me, and I feel like I've got like a second home.
It's a nice place to live because you've got a nice house to live in and you've got a roof over the top of your head.
I mean, we're in rural North Yorkshire, and with that comes a certain amount of isolation. The upshot of that is it creates a platform and a kind of area for independence for the villagers here that it's almost impossible to recreate anywhere else.
If you are a parent to any person with special needs, I think it's a great opportunity for that young person because you gain a lot of friends, you gain a lot of skills. It helps their mental health, helps their physical health to be a better person. And it's not just a better person, you become yourself in a spiritual journey.
There's a real warmth, there's a real heart and soul to this place.
The happiest is just having a good life here.